Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to turn a pair of normal crocheted shoes into outdoor use, so you can use them outdoors. Here I've made some crochet sandals. These are ladies size, they're about size probably about 6 to 8. The pattern for this you can find on my website. I'll put a link in the description below. But what we want to do is we're going to be working on the sole. Now these shoes are actually made in a cotton, which is one of the better materials to use when making soles for outdoor shoes. You can also use hemp as well because they tend to last a bit longer. But obviously we want to make them just that little bit more durable, and also if you get caught in a summer shower or something, you want to make sure they're at least a little bit more waterproof. So what you want to do, you want to get yourself some of this. Now this is actually some silicone sealant, which you can actually get from general DIY stores. And this is the stuff that goes around the sides of sinks and bars to make sure that the water doesn't get down the back and cause damp and so on and so forth. You can get them in mainly two colours, transparent or white. Now this is actually transparent, clear, and at the moment it's sat in a gun thing. It took me a while to figure out how to load these up. But my DIY skills are not very good. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the camera down. One of the important things is do this in a ventilated area because this stuff stinks. And I'm just going to, my voice might go a bit muffled because I'm just going to put a mask on. Okay, so it might sound a bit muffled now, but I've just basically put a mask on around my face because this stuff doesn't smell particularly good. So what we're going to do first is get our gun, and we're actually just going to squeeze the stuff out just generally onto the sole of the shoe, like so. And the thing is to be quite confident. Don't worry about it going wrong too much, because I find the more cautious you are, the worse things can be. So you've just got to be brave and risk wrecking the shoes. And I've got one of these, which is a silicone sealant sort of spreader thing. You can use just a general sort of flat knife or whatever. Oh, this stuff smells. And what we're now going to do is we're going to smear this on, spread this onto the shoe, making sure that all the little crocheted holes are covered. So we'll do the general area first, and then we want to make sure we're going right up to the edges, a bit at the time, like so, just filling in all those crocheted holes. And this stuff's waterproof, so this will stop any water getting into the shoe. Now you may choose to do it around the edge as well, but I'm going to experiment and just try it on the sole for now. So I'm just going to work that round. Oh, this stuff really does smell. Be grateful for no smell-o-vision. Okay. Just keep working that around, getting into all those edges. That's great. Don't worry about kneading it off at the moment. We just want to make sure we're working it into the holes first. And it's a good idea to do this on a hot day as well, because you can just shove them outside to dry in the sun then. They should dry pretty quick. Okay, we're going to need a little bit more on the end. There we go, just working that in. see on camera. It's getting into all those holes. Like so. And when you've got all the around the edge done to all those holes, man, this stuff's toxic. Is then we're going to just spread it out and even out the silicone so it's a bit smoother. Yeah, so do make sure you do this in a well ventilated area. Like so. When you're happy, that's pretty good. When you're happy, we're then just going to let it to dry. I'm not sure how long this takes to dry, but as you can see, I've got the other shoe here, and I'm just going to let these dry, and then we'll check them out when they're dry. Hi guys, well I've left these outside now in quite a hot sun. For about 2.5 hours now, and they're still a little bit sticky. They're obviously set, as it were. It's gone rubbery, but it's still sticky, so probably best to leave this overnight, which you would do if you were doing a bathroom, apparently. So yeah, so I'm going to leave these overnight, and yeah, and then I'll check them out tomorrow, and we'll come back tomorrow and see how they're faring up. But yeah, they're looking good. Hi guys, well these have been left overnight and they've dried really well, and they've dried to a really nice solid rubbery waterproof finish, which is really good. So I'm just going to do the old water test, but I've actually had a very good water test because when these were drying I actually left them outside into the evening, and it started raining, and yes, I suddenly remembered and I ran out and I went to check on them, and they just had water on top, but the underneath was completely dry, so they obviously work. And as you can see, there we go. So it doesn't soak in at all and just acts like a normal rubber sealant. So there we go. So let's turn these over, but these will be really good because they'll I mean, obviously they're not designed for winter, but you wouldn't wear sandals in winter anyway. But if you get like a summer shower or something, this can the underneath won't get wet, and as you can see, these are nice and dry, even though they got caught in the rain, so that was really good. And it'll also keep the dirt off as well, and it will also protect the actual sole to a certain extent for a period of time, so you can wear these. And yeah, so a really quick way of turning your crochet shoes into outdoor shoes, at least for the summer. And yeah, but you can find this pattern for these exact shoes here on my website. I'll put a link in the description below. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you soon for some more crochet fun. And remember, stay inspired and keep experimenting. Okay, bye. I just thought I'd just get your review on camera. So I won't show your face. I won't show your face wearing flowery shoes.
I was just going to say they're really comfortable. I've never worn.
They're like wearing outdoor slippers, aren't they?
I've never worn flip-flops so comfortable.
Oh, thank you. Raving reviews from the husband as well. Can't be bad. Right, better go. Bye. Okay, can I have them back now?
Yeah.